Okay, I want you to picture a classroom. The books are open, the teacher's chair is empty, and the air is just thick with anxiety. Let's get into it. See, in front of every student is this one science problem that honestly, nobody can solve. And you can just feel the pressure building. Their big exams are only a week away. With every tick of the clock, the room gets heavier, more silent. But then, one of the students, a kid named Ahmed, he gets an idea. He quietly pulls out his phone, opens an AI app, and just snaps a picture of the problem. And boom, almost instantly, the solution appears. And not just the answer, but a full step-by-step guide explaining the whole thing. You can practically feel this wave of relief just wash over the entire class. The problem is solved. So the very next day, the teacher walks in, and a student's hand shoots up with a question that just stops everyone cold. "Sir, AI knows everything, so why do we even need to come to school?" And the teacher, well, he's just stunned into silence. And that one question right there takes this from a simple classroom dilemma to, well, one of the biggest conversations we're all having about technology and our future. So let's just ask it directly. Can AI really replace a human teacher? Now, to be fair, we have to start by admitting just how incredibly powerful this tool is. I mean, those students in the classroom, they weren't wrong to be so impressed. Just think about it for a second. AI gives you instant answers 24/7. It can adapt to your specific learning style, letting you speed up or slow down whenever you need to. And what about that shy student? The one who would never, ever raise their hand? For them, AI is a private, totally judgment-free tutor. It's a remarkable piece of tech, for sure. But here's the thing. Getting information is not the same as getting an education. So let's talk about what a machine, no matter how smart it gets, just can't do. I want you to think back in your own life to a teacher who gave you a piece of advice that had nothing to do with a textbook. The teacher who saw you were struggling, put a hand on your shoulder and said, "Hey, don't be afraid of mistakes. Every single one teaches you something." That's not data. That's wisdom. That's the stuff that sticks with you forever. And what's really interesting is everything that happens outside the lesson plan. Can an AI look into a student's eyes and just know that they're having a bad day? Can it understand that maybe they were up all night with a sick parent and just need a little extra patience? I don't think so. So here's the crucial point. We have to see them for what they are. AI is the tool. It gives instant answers, it runs on data and speed, and yeah, it solves problems. A teacher, though, is the guide. They give life lessons, they operate with empathy and wisdom, and they help build character. Totally different roles. So maybe this isn't a competition at all. Maybe it's not the machine versus the teacher. The best way forward is a partnership where the tech isn't a replacement, but a really, really powerful assistant. So let's redefine this whole thing. Think of AI as the ultimate teacher's assistant. It's the tool that crunches all the data so the teacher can focus on what actually matters, that human connection. And this is how it could actually work, which is pretty brilliant. The AI tracks how students are doing, flagging exactly where someone is getting stuck. Then it gives those insights to the teacher. And the teacher? They use that data to offer targeted, personalized, human guidance. The student gets the absolute best of both worlds. This whole conversation really forces us to zoom out and ask a much bigger question. What is the real point of education, anyway? We have to remember that technology is just the means to an end. It's the how, but it's not the why. And if we get too obsessed with the tool itself, we kind of risk losing sight of the goal. Because at its very core, the purpose of school isn't just about getting a degree or passing some test. It's about learning how to be a good human. The path forward seems pretty clear then, doesn't it? This isn't an either-or choice. We have to build a system that combines the incredible analytical power of AI with the irreplaceable, empathetic heart of a teacher. And maybe that's the simplest way to look at it. AI can make a student knowledgeable, but only a teacher can help that student become human. So let me leave you with this. What's the most important lesson a teacher ever taught you?